Hello my dears, you all are welcome to my YouTube channel MATHS Master Saman. Today too we are going to have a video. This video is also on rotations. Last time we did the video on rotations, so there is rotation 2, and we discussed how to rotate figures about the origin. Then through 90 degrees anti-clockwise and to 90 degrees clockwise. Now today we are going to see how these figures are rotated about other centers than the origin. So always when we get questions, it is not that we get always figures to be rotated about the center origin, but in some questions they give us to rotate about some other points on the coordinate plane. Then that is the part of the lesson that we are going to touch on today. Right now you will straight away go to the video. You can see now in this coordinate plane the quadrilateral ABCD. In this quadrilateral ABCD we are going to rotate this quadrilateral ABCD anti-clockwise through 90 degrees about this center O. This is the center of rotation. We are going to rotate this through 90 degrees anti-clockwise, that is like this. We are going to rotate like this. This is the anti-clockwise rotation. Right now we will see how it can be done. As usual, as I explained to you in the very first last video, that's rotation 2. We used in the box method, but there's another method here, that is called L method. Always we can use this L method rather than using the box method. The L method is even more easier than the box method. We will go to L method today. L method means you form a letter L at one end of the letter of which there is center of rotation, at the other end of the letter H of which the required object point lies. Now for example, now if you take this center of rotation and say you want to rotate this point D, you form a L letter like this. You draw a line vertically and up to this level and draw a line horizontally towards D. Then you get letter L here like this. Like this. Then you rotate this letter L above the center O. That this of this letter L in this letter L, at this center rotation lies. At this end, the required object point to be rotated lies. Then what you have to do, you have to rotate this letter L like this. Like this. If you rotate this line about this point, it through 90 degrees anti-clockwise, this line will come here. Then this line will go here. See? Now like this. Now this one is how many boxes? 3 boxes. Then this line will lie upon this one. It is rotated through 90 degrees anti-clockwise. That's up to this point. This one comes. Then this line will come here. Then this will be the point D. We call it D dash. Then again you can use the same letter L to rotate this point D also, because that point D also is on the same line, on the same line of the graph paper. That is a part of the letter L that we form to rotate point D. See, you can use the same letter L. Then we again rotate this. Then what happens? This line, when it rotates through 90 anti-clockwise, will lie like this. This line will lie like this. Right? How many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we have to count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This point A dash. Now we will rotate C. We take this letter L. We form a letter L at one end of which this object point C lies, and at the other end of which this point O lies, center lies. Then we rotate this. When this is rotated through 90 degrees anti-clockwise, this line will lie along this line. Then how many boxes? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 here, and this line lies like this here, right? That this is the point C dash. We will name it C dash. Okay, now we can use the same letter because this line B, the point B also lies on the same line of the graph paper, this line on which C lied. So therefore we on which C lay, therefore we can use the same letter L that we form to find the to rotate the point C, to rotate point B also. Now this is the L letter we need. At the end of this end which you get B, at the end of this end which you get center or rotation. Then if this line is rotated, we will rotate this letter L through 90 degrees anti-clockwise. This line will come like this, 5 boxes, and this line will come like this, 4 boxes. 1 2 3 4 here. That is B dash. Now we have got 4 points that we need, 4 image points. Now we can draw the image. Right, that is the image. A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. Right. Now we again will rotate the same object A, B, C, D quadrilateral through 90 degrees clockwise above the center X. Right. Now again we have to choose some letters L. Now we say we are going to rotate this A and D. Now A and D is a line on the same line as center X. Now center X lies, D lies, and A lies, all 3 lies on the same straight line. So therefore when this is rotated above this center, it will come like this straight, and no need of forming any letters L or any boxes and rectangles, because when the center of rotation and the object points that we want to rotate lie on the same straight line, straight way you rotate the straight line like this above the center. Then if you rotate this straight line like this, you can get these points along this line. It comes like this and comes to this if it is rotated through 90 degrees. This is the line. On that line you can find these 2 points by taking the distance from the center to these points, right? Here there are 1 2 3 4 5, then 1 2 3 4 5. This is 1 point, that is point D double dash. Then this one is how many boxes away? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This one, that is A double dash. Now next one. Now to rotate this C and B, you can take this L. We have to form a L letter because A, B, C and X, the center rotation, all 3 are not on the same straight line. So therefore we have to form a letter L. We will take this letter L, at the end of which this B lies and C lies, and at the end of this end which this X center rotation lie. Then we rotate this letter L clockwise. Now we are rotating this clockwise like this. Then rotate like this. Then what happens to this one? This one lie like this. This one comes and lie like this, and like this, comes and lie through 90 degrees clockwise. Then this line lies like this. Then these 2 points must lie on this line. Distance is this distance and this distance. Here 5 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 here. That is C dash double dash. Other point is 5. This is 5. Then 7 boxes. Then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 here. B dash, B double dash. Right. Now we have found the 4 points. Now we can draw the image. right. Even more than using the box method, rectangle methods, this L method is easier, so therefore you can use this method to rotate objects clockwise and anti-clockwise. Okay, now this is how you rotate about the centers which are not the origin. Now we will look at the full description of these rotations. In the first place, this A, B, C, D and A dash, B dash, C, what was done here was to rotate this quadrilateral A, B, C, D above the center O through 90 degrees anti-clockwise, right? Then we start with the image, the full description. We always start with the image. What is the image here? A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, quadrilateral is an anticlockwise rotation, anticlockwise rotation of quadrilateral A, B, C, D through 90 degrees about the center O. What is the coordinate pair O? -1, 2. -1, 2. Right. That is the full description of the first rotation, anti-clockwise rotation. Now the second one, we rotated this triangle quadrilateral ABCD through 90 degrees clockwise above the center X. Then our image was A double dash, B double, C double dash, D double dash. Start with the image. A double dash, B double dash, C double dash, D double dash, quadrilateral is a clockwise rotation of quadrilateral A, B, C, D through 90 degrees about the center X for the coordinate pair, about the center X for the coordinate pair 2, 5. Right. Now this is the full description of the two rotations we made. First one is A, B, C, D, A dash, B dash, C dash, quadrilateral is an anti-clockwise rotation of quadrilateral ABCD through 90 degrees above the center O within brackets -1 to the coordinate pair. Now in this full description of anti-clockwise rotation, this mentioning of the direction is not compulsory. Even without anti-clockwise, the word anti-clockwise, you can describe the rotation. If it is anti-clockwise rotation like this, A dash, B dash, C dash, quadrilateral is a rotation of quadrilateral ABCD through 90 degrees above the center 0, -1, 2. Without this anti-clockwise, this is not compulsory. If the rotation to be described is an anti-clockwise rotation, the direction is not necessary. Normally rotations are taken as anti-clockwise rotations, right? Then but when you come to this clockwise rotations, you have to mention the word clockwise compulsory. It is essentially necessary to mention the direction. That's the term clockwise is an essential part of the full description, right? A double dash, B double dash, C double, D double dash, quadrilateral is a clockwise rotation of quadrilateral ABCD through 90 degrees above the center to 5. So this is how you rotate, fully describe rotations above the centers other than the origin. Then we will meet in some more examples in another video, and until that, say goodbye to you. That's the end of this video. Have a nice time. See you. Bye. Okay.